Hello, good late morning, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I just uploaded a couple of videos from the parade. We got rained out. It was not a good scene at all. I mean, I could have maybe stayed, but my camera, I have a nice camera that my brother gave me years ago that it does real things, not a phone camera. You know, like phones are fake. You know what I'm saying? And it was getting wet. The reason why, ladies and gentlemen, is when my brother came home, unexpectedly for the holidays last year, I had some brand new camera covers, for weather, keep them dry and rain and stuff. And I threw those in with his little care package because I wanted him to have something to open. So, yeah, at any rate, we had to close up shop. It really started to rain quite heavily. I was leaning under the umbrella of my sister and kind of taking photos with one hand with the camera so it didn't get soaked. And I had this huge raincoat on, one that, I'll show it to you. This kind, ladies and gentlemen, Mother got it for me one year. It's wonderful. It has these huge pockets. And, of course, you can see me from a mile away. I just threw it over my rain pants that were in Edna. So I had that on. And I had this t-shirt on and a community news sweatshirt. And, I dressed in layers and all that jazz. And I was holding my camera in here the whole time. And I'm telling the crowd, don't worry, I don't have a gun. It looked like I was fixing to whip out a gun wildly and, go crazy in public. So that was kind of cute. But it was just too much. And Mother is fixing to be 92 next month. We didn't think she should sit there and get soaked. Although I did offer to break out a brand new tarp and throw it over them entirely because, they were in seats and just things got wet. It was a real kind of pitta. So, and, Katie, the child's woman, showed up as well. They found a place to park where they could sit right in their vehicle and watch. And it was just time to come home. I mean, there was nothing I could do for the paper at that point. So that was the day. It was kind of, it was like an adventure. So it wasn't anything terrible where I'm clutching pearls and galloping away. It was just another one of life's experiences. And it was kind of fun. My sister and I hung out in Edna for the first, because we got there early. And, gosh, we were in there for about an hour, pretty much. And I just went to the back and was sitting on the bed, and we could, everything we needed was right there. It's just, when I go camping and it rains too, I have to have an area where things can drip dry, and it was nutty. But I got some photos. I did a video with my camera of the marching band, which I got a little bit cracky in the voice because marching bands always make my mother gets emotional over them, as do I, because we think of my father, especially when the trumpets start to play, and he always liked to watch the bands, of course. So I'm going to try to do that at some point, try to put it up. Right now it's stopped raining, but it's just on and off, and it was getting pretty heavy. It wasn't just mist, it was sort of a driving situation. So I'm going to see what's going on. We might be going to the fest this afternoon, as far as I know. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock I will be going live. I'm not going to do WMB. I'm doing something else. It's the same but different game where it's a word that, like the word scale, for example. It could be to scale a tall building, or fish have scales, or you can weigh yourself on a scale. So I'll give clues. You guess that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others. By the way, my hat got soaked. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. Remember, war is a racket. I don't have the book handy. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler. Yes, my hat, my nice cowboy hat, which has a rain cover. I just took it off recently, and I don't know where I put it, ladies and gentlemen, of course. So it's up on top of the fridge, because when the heat kicks on, it can dry. Oh, my little doohickey. I just came home, whipped up my hair. Okay, that's it. Over and out.